President Dame Sandra Mason was among those in attendance. Led by Acting Prime Minister Santia Bradshaw, cabinet members were also present, along with members of the diplomatic corps and present and past colleagues and friends of Mr. Tudor. Those paying tribute to him first were his children.
Daddy always told me that anything I put my mind to, I could achieve. And that is definitely something that he lived his life doing. Many would say he was a jack of all trades and a master of none, but actually he was a master of all.
Thank you, Dad, for teaching me to have patience and humility. Walking and campaigning with you exposed me to real-life problems and situations that many people face in Barbados, which made me very grateful and appreciative for what we have as a family, which encouraged me to help the plight of poor, vulnerable persons. I will miss all the donations that we did together at different times of the year. But most of all, I am just going to miss a great dad in you.
Mr. Tudor's close friend, Wendell Callender, glowingly spoke of him as he delivered a tearful and emotional eulogy. He said, ironically, one of the things Mr. Tudor was trying to do in the days before his death was to memorialize his father with the establishment of a foundation. Mr. Callender gave the family an assurance in that regard.
We were able to recognize the anniversary of his dad's 100th birthday on February 21st this year, with tributes in the news media. Plans were also in train to set up a foundation in his dad's name. Unfortunately, we were unable to finalize the process. I give the assurance to the family that I will make myself available to have a foundation established in the honor of both his father and himself.
And in his address, the Very Reverend Dr. Jeffrey Gibson said faith played an important part in Mr. Tudor's life.
Perhaps this quest started in his childhood, when, as a boy, he served as a court-bearer to the dean and clergy of St. Michael's Cathedral. He spoke passionately about those days and hoped that his son, Jay, my godson, would have had a similar experience in due course.
But I hope you understand.
Meanwhile, tributes came in word and in song during the service, including a performance of Emerton by Dr. the Most Honorable Anthony Gabby Carter. Mr. Tudor's body was interred at the nearby Memorial Gardens. May he rest in peace. Ryan Broome, CBC News.